I'm going to get out and check to see if there's any trains heading my way. So let's go do that.
You used to call me on my
What's this?
cell phone.
I'm getting a call from someone. Hold on a second.
When you need
Let's see who it is calling me.
Call me on my cell
Oh, it's Micheal Walters. Let's see what he wants.
Late night when you need.
Hey Micheal, how are you doing?
Hey Tyler, have you heard that you hit 700 subscribers?
What?
Yep. I suppose 8952 is going to get you more subscribers faster.
Well, that's really awesome. Thank you so much for telling me.
I know, I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, thank you again. Like, I cannot believe I gone so far, so yeah.
Anytime, Tyler.
Yep.
Well, thanks everyone for 700 subscribers. I cannot believe I'm this far ahead of Micheal.
Hey!
As always, let's get started with this Railfanning video, the special edition of this week's Railfanning video.
In this special, you'll see a lot of rail locomotives and even a special one at the end. And almost all of these trains except one has a K5HL Horn. So if you are a K5HL Horn fan, this video is for you. The first train of this special is something rare, but almost similar what the first train in the last Railfanning video had. And that is CN's SD70I and SD70M2 locomotives, 5619 with a loud and terrible K3H Horn, and 8845 was leading the southbound mixed train. This train has 74 freight cars on it, making this the shortest freight train in this Railfanning video.
And there it goes, you can see here, heading south. Not a long freight as I thought. And there wasn't anyone waiting at the crossing except that one car that was from the beginning. And nothing on the other side. So yeah. Well, once again, a similar start, but it was opposite. There was an SD70I locomotive leading, and behind it was an SD70M2. So yeah, gonna pause it for now. Alright, we are at Holland landing and we have a GO train coming.
Cab car 375 was leading this 6-car GO train, and pushing this was 602.
And there we go.
And something unexpected happened. The crossing malfunctioned.
Well, here's a crossing malfunction for you. When I was about to leave. Volvo crossing is doing it too. Across there you can see the Young Street crossing. Wondering why they are doing it? I don't know why. The GO train just went by, like, oh, there it goes. And same with Volvo crossing you can see too. And I hear the horn. Anyways, for real, that will be it for now. Alrighty, I just made it to Zephyr like 2 minutes ago, and I saw the light coming down the tracks already, so I'm here just in time, so perfect timing for me. And finally, I got a K5HL Horn since this train has one, so yeah.
CN's GEVO locomotive 3130 with an awesome K5HL Horn, and 3876 with a 100-year anniversary sticker on it was leading this northbound intermodal train. 3818, which is another GEVO locomotive, was pushing at the end, and this train has 182 intermodal cars on it, making this the longest train in this Railfanning video.
And there it goes, you can see heading north. Hopefully Micheal would see this train because he's actually on his way to Buffalo right now. Great K5HL Horn on the GEVO locomotive, and there was a 100-year anniversary sticker on the second one and 1 DPU at the end. And there it goes, you can see here. So yeah, I'm gonna pause it now until the next one comes. Alrighty, here comes train number 2, you can see here. It's another K5HL Horn. I'm going to be standing on the bridge because I never done this experiment when for a northbound train. And besides, I only did this only once. And that was earlier this winter with Micheal, when he was at Zephyr Road with me. When I saw the single locomotive pulling an intermodal train.
CN's GEVO locomotive 3135, the another awesome K5HL Horn, and 3158 was leading this northbound intermodal train. This train has 157 intermodal cars on it.
And there it goes. Second train done. And no one is even here, which is awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna pause it for now until the next one comes. Alright, for the next train, I decided to cross over to Leitch Road again in Zephyr. You can see here. Signal is red and now there's a flashing yellow signal heading northbound. So hopefully there'll be another northbound train heading our way. But before the northbound comes, I noticed this. You can see some new gravel. Well, remember that train I saw last week with 2021 and 5656 with a ballast train? Well, that was from there, you can see here. That was from the ballast train, that was from last week. So yeah. Anyways, I'm going impossible now. After waiting for like almost 15 minutes, ever since I stopped the camera, I heard another northbound train, which is another K5HL Horn once again. So it's going to be another GEVO locomotive. Why am I getting so many GEVOs today? Like, last week I didn't get any, and now this time I'm getting a lot. Well, at least that's good, because you're hearing a lot of K5HL Horns for this Railfanning video, that's for sure. So yeah. CN's GEVO and SD75I locomotives, 2929, with another awesome K5HL Horn, and 5751, was leading this northbound mixed train. 3282, which is another GEVO locomotive, was the DPU, and this train has 181 freight cars on it. Now for some K5HL Horn action. I apologize for the wind. It's really picking up here a little bit, so yeah. Alright, here comes train number 3. And there it goes, you can see heading north. And there it goes. Great K5HL Horn as always, with an SD75i and another GEVO locomotive in the DPU. So yeah, we'll see what else we'll get. Maybe I'll stick around for one more, it's hard to say if anything is coming. So for now, I'm just going to pause it for now. After 2929 has passed Zephyr, the signal went back to green going northbound. But however, it was set for a default signal. The signals at Yorkdom Line and Queensville Side Road were red. So I just called it a Railfanning day. But however, I thought that was going to be the final train of the day. Turns out I was wrong. A few hours later after that train went by, we were driving home from somewhere. But then, the conductor decided to text me on my cell phone. No, LOL, I'm not singing that again. Anyways, the reason he texted me is that there was going to be a heritage unit heading my way, which I never seen one before. But however, I missed the train. This is my reaction when I missed the train. Yeah, I know, that wasn't the same train. That was a train that I took in like 3 years ago. Then I realized that the train was going slow because of a lowered speed limit. So I decided to chase it to Pine Orchard. I missed it again at Kennedy Road. So my only hope is to go to Warden Avenue. I managed to get to Warden seconds to spare before the train blew the horn into the crossing. Yeah, I know the crossing activated, but that gives me enough time to get my camera rolling and film the whole train. CN's GEVO and Dash 9 locomotives, 3266 with another K5HL Horn, 3605, and right behind the two locomotives is the Grand Trunk Heritage Unit. And that is SD70M2 locomotive, 8952. And an interesting fact of 8952 is that, do you know that it used to be a regular CN SD70M2 locomotive? Well, let me explain. As you can see in this picture, you can see it is a regular SD70M2 until it was repainted into this last year. Anyways, this train has 154 intermodal cars on it. Now let's get on with it. goes. You can see. And that will be it. And that concludes the 700 subscriber Railfanning special. Once again, a huge thank you to the conductor for letting me know that the heritage unit was heading my way. Otherwise, I wouldn't miss that. If a train was going much faster than this when I was trying to catch up with it, I wouldn't think I wouldn't see that locomotive. Once again, thank you so much for 700 subscribers. Let's make it up to 800 subscribers now. Keep the subscribers coming and stay tuned for more Railfanning videos for every weekend. Well, anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this special edition of this Railfanning video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and that will be it.